celebrating Black History Month with the focus on a sustainable future.
WGN's Gaynor Hall looks at efforts to grow a new green era in Chicago, inspired by a mother who led the fight for environmental justice.
In South Chicago, an example of the power of growth.
I just want to grow food and farm.
Malcolm Evans is the director of farming for the Urban Growers Collective.
It's a collective that's focused on dismantling racism, doing it in ways that are addressing the healing, addressing the public health impacts of having a broken food system.
Erica Allen is the co-founder and CEO.
The lavender is getting real big and tall.
The two first met when he was 9 years old and she was working on a community garden at Cabrini Green.
When I first met Malcolm, and I was, fresh out of graduate school, he didn't smile and he did not speak, but he showed up every day while we were putting this garden in.
I told her I want to be a farmer. And I was like, I want to be a farmer. And I think for me, it was just more being saved for the trauma.
He was dealing with the trauma of violence and loss. Through a variety of programs, the Urban Growers Collective is cultivating the next generation of growers.
I learned how to be able to take spinach and transplant it to be able to grow it all year round in a hoop house.
From farms to a grocery store on wheels, they're bringing fresh food directly to communities that need it.
We have a fully running, functioning grocery store here on our bus. So we come out to 15 different sites per week.
Thank you. All right, y'all have a good one.
You too, thank you.
And the collective is also partnering in a transformative project here on 9 acres in the city's Auburn Gresham neighborhood.
The Green Era campus is sort of the culmination of 20 years of work.
At the core of the Green Era campus is an anaerobic digester, turning food waste into compost to grow more food and fuel a pipeline of carbon-negative gas.
Chicago doesn't have to continue sending our food waste and our organics to landfills that are located next to communities of color and low-income communities, impacting quality of life, water tables, air.
It's the type of work that's a part of Hazel Johnson's legacy.
I can't even say her first name because she is like a saint.
My mother is known as the mother of environmental justice.
Hazel Johnson and her husband moved to the Altgeld Gardens public housing complex in 1962. He later died from lung cancer. Residents were breathing in foul-smelling air, and she jumped into action after seeing firsthand the high rates of respiratory problems and cancer in the community.
It was not just an adults, it was children too. It was little girls as young as 4 years old at that particular time that really struck my mother's heart like something ain't right out here. So she started investigating, and she found out we had 50 documented landfills, 250 leaking underground storage tank, and over 300 different pollutant processes in our neighborhood, industrial processes. So she labeled our community the Toxic Donut.
Johnson started People for Community Recovery. The organization her daughter Cheryl still runs today is now working on plans to turn a shuttered school building into an environmental training center. She says her mother was most proud of getting lead and asbestos removed from housing units. She fought for clean water, mobilized residents, and her activism led to a presidential award and changes at the federal level. She died at age 75 in 2011.
It was a fight. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy for her to do this work.
Cheryl sees her mother's fight in ongoing battles for environmental justice and a sustainable future.
I think that the most important thing is that the truth, the environmental truth be told. Because we learn from the past so that we can move forward. We're not anti-industry. We pro-green industry for our community for a change.
It's very delicious and sweet when it's kind of like grown like this and kind of like being transplanted.
So our work is so enmeshed with not just one facet of environmental justice or one facet of agriculture, one facet of green energy, but how all those pieces intersect.
Erica Allen says the craft of growing is empowering for Black communities dealing with the devastation of disinvestment and structural violence and healing from the scars of enslavement and land loss.
Agriculture, doing this work is, was part of my journey as a human being, but also to fully acknowledge my ancestors and who they must have been to have survived some of this stuff is just, I can't even fathom. And because of that, we're all here. And what is our responsibility? You need to spray?
She's teaching Malcolm everything she knows.
Just therapeutic for me. I'm learning, I'm healing myself, and I'm like connected to the plants and connected to the earth. That stuff will be built, so we need more space.
And now he's passing it on.
That's why we've spent 20 years doing this work. I want people to grow up with this not as an exception, but as a norm.
Gaynor Hall, WGN News.